Hey, my Dark Diary followers, or just myself, whoever. I can't taste or smell nothing at the moment. Like, I'm drinking some orange juice, and it's like, I taste, I want to say I taste orange juice because I know I'm drinking orange juice, but really, it's like, what orange juice is originally, I guess, an orange? I don't know. It's just very. It's so shiny. It's just so. It's just weird. It's like the texture of the orange. Like I know the texture of like what orange texture is, how it feels, or whatever in your mouth. It's like that's what's. And then on at the same time, I know that I'm drinking orange juice. So it's like mentally and subconsciously, I'm telling myself that I can taste it, but in reality, I can't. So I don't know. They said that's part of the corona or whatever. So I guess I had the Ronas. Um, I mean, I am still short of breath, so I take my inhaler um, all every day. My COPD inhaler. So um, I'm still don't really eat that much, but I eat because I know I need to eat, and also I can't taste it anyway. So it's just like it kind of just goes down now instead of like I don't know. It's weird, but I mean, I did cry once for the time when I was really, really sick and couldn't get out of bed because I wasn't able to take my medication. And it's crazy because while I was like that super sick, not being like I was eating like a peanut at a time. Like that's how bad it was. Like I couldn't eat anything, couldn't keep nothing down or whatever. It was just like horrible. I was pooping every 5 seconds. Ugh, it was horrible. And then I sweated it all out. Like I mean, I was sweating with air conditioner and fan on. Like so, and I usually have a heating pad on back there. Threw that thing away, or threw it to the side, and it was just like I wanted to just lay naked. I was that sweaty. It was disgusting. But thankfully, I sweated it all out. Now I got a cold, or a cough or whatever, and I I can't eat. I can't taste or smell, and I still can't breathe as well. Like I do have like shortness of breath. Like just getting up, walking, like to go feed my son. It's like I need a moment. Let me sit down for a second. It's really it's not funny. It's really bad. But and then the one time that I cried, it was like when I was off my meds. It's like a rush of emotions that I have not been feeling this whole year so far just came over me. I was like crying for nothing, and like I was like shaking, like all my I guess all my anxiety jitters, and my tremors and all that stuff like that from my body and stuff like that. But when I tell you, soon as that part went away and it just went to a cold, like not being able to eat and move or nothing like that, it's like sweating a lot. So like once that phase of the illness passed, and now I'm at the coughing and cold situation and no taste and smell situation, man, did all that pain come back, boy, in my leg and back. Like it seemed like that whole time I couldn't feel it for that week. It all just like jumped on me. Like panometer was like yeah 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 yeah. It was crazy. So I was like, oh, meds. I need medication, or whatever. Even though I don't really eat as much, but at least it's back to normal. Like, I survive off of pills and alcohol. So yep, that's kind of what I've been doing, just surviving off pills and alcohol. I don't really have a dark side anymore, or depressed, want to kill myself, hope I die side anymore. So I mean, everybody says it's a good thing, but to me, it seems so fake because that's not who I am. The darkness is me. Like to be just like this so very melancholy, and then turn up ooh high lit da da da. It's like there's no downside. There's no like Man, that sucks. It's like my empathy is just not there. And also my self control is not there. You know, like the part where you're like, okay, you know what? That's enough. You know, like you're acting dumb or you're doing something stupid or whatever the case may be. It's like it's like I'm like shut down. Like that part of me is shut down. And also the crazy lady that wants to kill me that's inside of me, she's locked away or whatever. So I mean, she hasn't peeked through since that one time, but I was off my meds. But now that I'm back on my meds and stuff, I'm back to being very dead inside and not crying. I won't lie. I'm so happy. At first, I was so upset. Like, dang, oh, I don't cry anymore. I'm not depressed. Da, da, da. But it's like that day of having everything come down, like feeling all types of emotions at one time. Like, can you just imagine that feeling like anxiety and depression and like scared and jittery and confused and lost and just all of it at one time? Oh man, I'm telling you, it's like it's no. It was just like I had to get back on my medication. Like I need to get on my drugs now, like right now because I may literally go jump off a building, like somebody said I should have, because that's how much like of emotions and like pressure just came down on me that I have not felt since the year started, since they upped my medication. So it was just like yeah, I'm so happy to be back on my meds. I'm happy to be dead inside, and I'm so it sucks I don't have empathy or nor do I have a good self control, which I am working on that. We're working on fixing that part of me, but it's like yeah, this is crazy. I just can't taste. I can't taste or smell it. What does it smell like? I put stuff on here, like hair smell. Nothing. They don't smell like anything. Like I mean, the orange juice. Let me get the orange juice again. Orange juice has a smell. It smells like a wet thing. like, like there's. No, yeah, nothing. But then I taste it, and it has the bitter grittiness of what orange juice should have. So I'm telling you, it's like now my mind is like tricking myself into believing what I'm, because I know what I'm drinking to like trick my taste buds. Like okay, yeah, that's what we're drinking, even though you don't taste it, but my mind says we are tasting it. So together they should taste it, right? Like that should come together somehow. I don't know. It's been very confusing. Like I've never not been able to taste or smell in my whole life. So at first it was freaking me out. Like it freaked me out. Like it freaked me out because I'm like, what? What is that? Like well, I can't taste or smell. Like I'm like never had, but I can feel in my mouth. So that to me is also crazy. Like how can I feel, but I can't taste it? That don't make any sense. So I mean, I literally drank hot sauce, like the Texas hot. I drank the hot sauce. I ate an actual freaking pepper or like actual pepper. I put salt on my tongue. I put regular pepper on my tongue. I've tried it all, drinking hot stuff, eating spicy stuff, cold stuff, everything, and nothing has worked. Nothing. Nobody's remedies that they told me has worked, and it's like, what the heck? Like I can't even taste my saliva. I don't even know if saliva supposed to have a taste, but at least I don't know. Maybe it could taste like if you need to brush your teeth or not or whatever. I don't know. It's just really confusing. But now I just kind of go with the flow because like I can't taste or smell. So like it is what it is. Like I can't. I'm on my drugs again. So like I'm just not whelmed. That's all. I'm very whelmed by this whole situation. So, like, it is what it is. I'll taste, hopefully, eventually. And if I don't, then it makes things easier to go down. Got a little dirty at the end there.